We were just riding back to our hotel when we noticed this little movement on the road, and it turns out it's actually a pipe snake feeding on a sunbeam snake. And they are also covered in ants, but I guess they don't really care. The funny thing is, both of these species they both feed on other snakes, so I guess in this case it was just a matter of who was bigger. And there's someone coming. Let's make sure they don't run it over. Move your foot, John. The sunbeam snake has now managed to entangle himself pretty well in all these grasses. You can see the sunbeam snake's head is right there, and all the way over here the pipe snake still got his tail, but the pipe snake's actually trying to slither backwards to reverse out and drag the sunbeam snake out from where he's holding on. That's a quite special thing about these pipe snakes, is that the tail tip is actually rounded and looks a bit like the head of the snake. And the markings, those red markings on the end of the tail, they do almost look like eyes if you're not looking very closely. He's still trying to reverse out, and I think he's winning. The sunbeam snake is still trying to pull through though. Likely this will take very long, and I don't have too much battery left on my phone, so I'm going to shut it off for a bit, and then when it gets a bit more exciting I'll resume the video. I shouldn't have said that now, just as I said that it gets a bit more exciting. So they've managed to get each other unstuck from the grasses, and now the pipe snake is just crawling along, dragging the sunbeam with it as he goes. This is so cool. He's not even trying to swallow it yet or anything, he's just slowly cruising. So the pipe snake has now somehow curled himself around the sunbeam snake, possibly attempting to constrict it, although the pipe snake does have venom and is rear-fanged. But when the venom isn't powerful enough, I guess they have to help themselves by constriction. Alright, so the pipe snake's just released the sunbeam snake where he was originally grabbing him by the tail. And I think he's slowly looking around for the sunbeam snake's head so he can start eating it. Now, the pipe snake's just following along the body of the sunbeam, and when he gets to the head he's gonna strike. And he got him. And now he's begun walking his jaws along the body of the sunbeam snake to reach the head. Which means this battle is almost coming to an end now. And then the swallowing part will begin. both of these species are highly slick, glossy scaled snakes, so I'd imagine this to be quite a difficult task for the pipe snake. And the sunbeam snake is pretty big for the size of the pipe snake too. The pipe snake has finally managed to get the sunbeam snake by the head after probably 50 failed attempts.
Yeah.
And now he's definitely gonna swallow it. No more escaping this, I think, for the sunbeam. And he's almost done. Unfortunately, my phone died halfway through and I missed most of it, but shit happens.
There the snake is gone.
Wow, he's fat now.